Good morning. It's Wednesday. It's the 3rd of June, and time is just flying along. Oh, and before I start, if you think what I'm doing is worthwhile, hit the subscribe button down there, and also over there, hit the share and pass it on to somebody you think it might be beneficial to. Otherwise, moving on. Today's reading is from 2 Corinthians 12:9. He, God, said to me, "My grace is sufficient for you, for power is perfected in weakness. Therefore, I will most gladly boast all the more about my weaknesses, so that Christ's power may reside in me." This is an important point. We're not called to ask God to help us live the Christian life, because that implies we can live it, but we just need some help. What we're called to do is let God live it through us. It means letting pride go, being humble, which he modeled and we're supposed to do anyway, and recognize we are weak, and that's okay. We're fallen human beings. We need to accept that reality. Just as we could do nothing to be saved and nothing to keep our salvation, we can do nothing to live the Christian life but allow God to live it through us, to turn our lives over to him, to admit our failings, to pray for forgiveness when we sin, to maintain the open fellowship with him, to maintain and not block the power of the Holy Spirit with undealt with sin. And to just say, hey, I can't do it, and that's okay. We're not required to. That's one of the great things. We're not required to live the Christian life out of our own strength because we can't. So we boast in him, we get out of the way, we bring him glory accordingly, and we are blessed accordingly. Isn't that wonderful? Just like we can't save anybody, nobody's lost because we didn't give them the message either. It's God saves us, God keeps us saved. God's the one that conforms us to the image of his Son. And what we have to do is not grieve the Holy Spirit and not get in the way. So let go and let God, I guess, cliched as that may be. So, now with the pressure off, and in a crazy world where it's gotten a lot easier to recognize our weaknesses anyway, have a blessed day, and I'll see you again tomorrow.